Thank you all. Yeah, cheer for yourselves. It's important to show up, and especially in a cold winter day in February. I'm Maureen Bauer. I'm a state representative from South Bend, House District 6. We stand at a critical moment in our history. You all know that. We are facing challenging times that demand our attention and our action. Your Indiana Democrats stand here ready to work for you. We are committed to addressing pressing issues, the needs of our communities. I have listened to my district call for better access to quality health care in the state of Indiana. To defend public education in our state, who constantly are facing partisan attacks and our Hoosiers are in immediate need of property tax reform. We are not concerned with putting an end to no-fault divorce, which would roll back the rights of women and victims of domestic violence, forcing them to stay with their abuser, jeopardizing their safety. We're not concerned with dissolving our local public schools, the very foundation of our communities, and our constitutional duty to uphold. And we're certainly not spending our time and attention to the joke of a bill filed by the Speaker of the House, Todd Houston, that would have on behalf of an organization called Red State Succession, that calls for a national divorce to preserve the American parts of America. This bill would annex parts of Illinois into Indiana, promoting hate, which is not the priorities of residents in my district.
No more hate!
Driving division is not the focus of my time spent here at your state capitol building. We have serious work before us. I've received phone calls from individuals who can't pay their $800 rent payment, who are facing the real issue and threats of eviction in these cold winter months. I've received emails from loved ones who wonder how much longer they must wait on a Medicaid waiver wait list. Real wondering if they will even survive that wait for health care. And under the Indiana Republicans' property tax proposal, public schools would lose over $370 million over the next 3 years. And that's without the average household even saving a buck. Cities, towns, counties will lose out on over $600 million to fund our police and fire, libraries, and other essential services. Proposals by the Republican supermajority would cost Hoosiers public schools tens of millions of dollars, the schools that 90% of Hoosiers go to. Indiana Democrats authored and passed legislation to expand the 21st Century Scholars Program, which increased enrollment for students eligible for free college tuition. Indiana Democrats authored and passed legislation to support and protect our firefighters from the leading cause of line-of-duty death, cancer. We are the only party who is serious about protecting children from the crisis of gun violence. By passing legislation that requires a parent and guardian to receive education on how you safely store a firearm in the home, and banning clock switches. In a time where it may seem like chaos is the goal, the media and the public are flooded with executive orders, actions to roll back diversity, equity, and inclusion, to renaming bodies of water, and annexing parts of the state. It's hard to tell facts from fiction, and that's intentional. I encourage you all to stay engaged in your government, stay focused on the serious issues that are facing our communities and the state.
We the people. We
Not-
the people.
And do not get overwhelmed by the chaos. If you have never worked on a political campaign, now is the time to volunteer.
Woo!
If you have considered putting your name on the ballot, run for office.
Woo!
Now is the time for those who care about their community, who care about their neighbor, to lead.
Woo!
We are the majority.
Yes. We are you.
And we are ready to see you answer the call and make a difference.
We ready.
Woo!
Thank you all for being here today. Go on and create positive change. Thank
Woo!
you.
Thank you, Representative Bauer.